The Trailblazers play before the hometown crowd here in downtown Portland, Oregon. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. For the Magic, this is the last game before heading back to Florida and Orlando. And, of course, Damian Lillard, as we get to see him playing his first game with Orlando.
And speaking of the trade, I spoke to him earlier, and, man, was he excited about getting the opportunity at a fresh start. He thinks he'll be able to get them to that next level, and I'm sure that's what their thought process was when they made the deal.
Always exciting to see two teams with bright futures, Greg. Young stars hungry to prove themselves.
And, Kevin, the hungrier, the better, if you ask me. When you got all that youthful energy and ambition out on the court, very special things can happen.
Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. 4 on the shot clock. Henderson attacking. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Jonathan Isaac.
This kid, Henderson, is overpowering on the drive. Excellent job attacking and getting the call.
And that one falls for Henderson. Scoot Henderson became the youngest G League player ever in 2021. Greg, he was only 17 then.
And Kevin really speaks to his abilities that he was ready for that near NBA level of competition at such an early age.
Pass to Williamson. Now here is Ibaka. With the crossover. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Robert Williams.
I love how Ibaka's developed this little pump fake. If you're the defense, you can't overreact against him.
Hey, GA, you went to back-to-back conference finals with Portland. What's it like playing here?
I mean, this building is as loud as any in the NBA. The fans are tremendous, very loyal. I really enjoyed my time here in Rip City. Lightning quick off the bounce. Bryant, one of the better athletes to ever play this game.
And the dunk by Williamson.
Let him go get it. The bounce is on display from Zion.
A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. And then Henderson with the dunk.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Now, here is Ibaka. Screen by Ibaka. Lillard from outside. Rebound by Williams.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Outside Bryant. From deep. It's hauled in by the Magic. Over in the corner, Lillard. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Kobe with the steal. Williams a screen. Bryant with it. Isaac picks him up. Great open look there.
And what makes Kobe next level, the instinct for the game, an ability to just see it before it happens.
Now here's Lillard. Some good scoring numbers for him right now, averaging 17 points a game. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Shoots the 3. 6 on the shot clock. And Williamson throws it down.
You see how advanced Zion is as a ball handler. That's guard-like stuff right there.
Henderson outside. Pass to Bryant. With the drive. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Now here's Lillard. Out to Ibaka. Williams with the steal. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. From 15 feet away, And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
The defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, they'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
"50 seconds left to play here in the first. On the wing, Bryant. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Pocket 2, and it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And so Ibaka will bring it up for the Magic, trailing by 2. Fires for 3, drills it from outside.
Stretching the floor for Ibaka. This shot's become second nature.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. On the wing, Kobe. And the Trailblazers, another 3. And the Magic with possession. Lillard outside. Isaac outside. Kicks it out to Lillard. And there's the drive. And the layup's good off the glass.
A fantastic penetrator. Once Lillard sees a lane to the rim open up, he jumps on it.
Bryant from deep 3. It's all tied in Portland. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
14. The Magic, 14.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. Guys, what stands out from the Blazers so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those league pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any rooting interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
On the clock, and it's Simons missing. To the middle, here's Ibaka, and the rejection by Ayton. Screen by Ibaka. Back to Caldwell Pope. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
I think Simons wanted the whistle. He goes inside and makes havoc.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
In the corner, Ibaka with it. Plenty of space. And it goes down 2 points.
Exactly what you want from that play. Get it to Serge where he can simply rise and fire.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Orlando Magic is rolling out with some long and rangy athletes. They've got some size and the foundations of an identity. One scout recently said, everyone talks about playing positionless basketball, but they're the only ones who have really said, what the heck, let's do it. Kevin?
They've got a type, don't they, David? Thank you. Now, here's Simons. Zion Williamson unable to get his last shot to go. 5 to shoot. Sharp. Kicks it out to Grant. Buries it from three-point range. Grant's got the lead up to 6 now for the Trailblazers.
And one thing you love about Jeremy Grant is his versatility as a player.
GA plays both ends with activity and skill. A switchable 6'8" frame. He's a plug-and-play on any roster in this league.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball after the Magic pick up 2. Back to Simons. Ayton a screen. Pass to Sharp. Ayton with it. Still without a basket. Here's Grant. Drives to the hoop. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the foul goes against Orlando.
I mean, beautiful stroke on the jumper. Something Grant didn't bring into the league, but he's got it now.
First one falls for him. It is tough to overlook the pedigree of the Grant family. But you see where Jeremy Grant gets his talent.
No mistaking that, Kevin. When your dad is Harvey Grant and your uncle is Horace Grant, you're destined to make it in the NBA.
And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers.
Trailblazers timeout. It's party time, Portland. Here are your Blazers breaker dance crew. Make some noise, fans, and Blazers breaker dance crew.
First free throw is good.
And you know, Jalen Suggs has had to deal with some huge expectations, but he's got a great attitude and always works hard to live up to them.
Portland leading by 4. Here's Henderson, and then Henderson with the jam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Wiggins outside. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Henderson attacking. Over in the corner, Avdia. Inside. And Ayton throws it down.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Pass to Harris. Back to Anthony. On the wing, Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Ayton the screen. Bryant with it. Defended now by Wagner. And he gets it to go. Ayton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And padding that field goal percentage, just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball. It's that deep.
Count it.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
They set the pick. Down low. Henderson. And Henderson throws it down hard.
In the acrobatic jam, Henderson showing the league what he can do at the rim. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. It's Anthony with the drive. Wiggins outside. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
To the inside. And Ayton throws it down.
I love the play call. Ayton's a well-coordinated athlete. You know he has the reach. Give him a chance to go up and get it.
For Orlando, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Orlando.
And both free throws good for Anthony.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Here's Sharp. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. It's the Trailblazers up 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Portland leading by 3. And here is Bryant. There's the triple. Long ball triple from Kobe.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Scoot Henderson has prepared himself for the pressures of the NBA. He meditates, he reads books on self-improvement, and he said, I'm pretty sure you can lose yourself making a lot of money. You've got to be mentally sound. There's going to be downsides of being this young and successful. But I don't like failure, so I just try to minimize that. Kevin?
Wise words, David. Wise words. Thank you. And here is Suggs, following Jeremy Grant's 3. Here's Lillard. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
The Magic trailed by 7. On the wing, Isaac. Williamson in the post. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game.
Defensively, you have to deny Williamson, not allowing him to bring it inside. He's too good around the rim.
Now here's Henderson. And it's Bryant in the corner. Pass to Grant. Kobe off the bounce.
One of the most dangerous scorers in the game. Bryant is taking no prisoners on the offensive end.
Here's Lillard. Here he goes. Makes it off the glass. Lillard's got 8 points.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Henderson attacking. Can't hit from in close.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Pass to Suggs. Back to Williamson. And here we go. Fast break. Bryant's got it.
He anticipated the play, and Kobe finished it on the other end.
The Magic trailed by 7.
It seems like whenever Matisse Thybulle's number has been called, he's been ready.
Yeah, it really speaks to his confidence and his professionalism. Matisse Thybulle embraces his role, and he's ready to go when his number is called.
Here's Lillard.
This is how dangerous Lillard is with the ball, able to create scoring opportunities for himself.
2 minutes remaining.
Henderson outside.
2 minutes.
Bryant outside. And another 3 for Portland.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
No one near Isaac as he lets it go. Misses the 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
To the paint. Back to Kobe. Pass to Thybulle for the 3. Serge Ibaka with the rebound. And so Ibaka will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. 8-point game. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
Using that momentum to just prepare for liftoff. Suggs were a problem on the drive.
Now here's Kobe. 17 points in the game. Portland needs to get off a shot. Henderson. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
Good decision to regather. Talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
And Portland making a change here.
Hey, Trailblazers stunt team. Can I join you next time? No? Okay, we'll talk later.
Now here's Anthony. Wagner outside. Here's Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
Assist goes to
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Blazer dancers. For your Blazer dancers.
Trailblazers leading by 4. 29 seconds left in the third. Pass to Ayton. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ayton's got 8 points.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Wiggins outside. And stolen by Ayton. Here's Simons. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And now an 8-point Trailblazer lead.
Man, Anthony Simons with no fear.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low.
43.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Magic trailed by 8. Anthony left side. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Off target from outside. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Anthony taking his time here. Wiggins outside. They set the pick. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Off target from three-point range. Trailblazers leading by 8. Here's Sharp. Pass to Ayton. Now here's Sharp. Covered by Anthony. The offensive rebound. Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
Wiggins outside. Anthony right side. Wagner uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
And here's Sharp. Pass to Ayton. Here's Simons from downtown. And Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
Outside for Caldwell Pope. And good that time.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. And he makes that one. Simons has got the lead back up to 10 now for the Trailblazers.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan, and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.? Oh, goodness, Kobe Bryant!
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
Isaac a screen. Lillard attacking. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Scoot Henderson. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Trailblazers.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And another area they've...
Oh, what a play!
Watch your hands.
A little like Donovan Mitchell there. Henderson makes some really tough shots in traffic.
Basket counts. Lillard's got 10 points in just the second half.
And that's something for the team's fans and for his highlight reel.
Now Kobe. Driving to the basket. Oh, and the jam by Kobe.
You see the number of moves Kobe has, more than capable of creating for himself with that handle.
Over in the corner, Williamson. Screen by Ibaka. And he uses the glass on the layup.
What a smart look from Zion, setting up his teammates, not trying to do it all himself.
Here's Kobe. Ah, Kobe in close.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Here's Ibaka. Kicks it out to Lillard. Again, the Magic score.
Look how focused Lillard can be, striking before the D can collapse on him.
Think burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
There's a screen by Williams. Here's Bryant. Williams inside. Kicks it out to Bryant. 6 to shoot. There's a screen by Williams. And the slam by Williams.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Trailblazers.
The one area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition. And when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Kobe Bryant.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Grant with the ball. Pass to Kobe. Back to Grant. Henderson, no one around him. Off target. And so it's Portland winning this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. We're coming at you from the... Beautiful Amway Center in downtown Orlando, Florida, home of the Magic. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. First game of this trip here for the Blazers. They're hoping to start it off with the W.
Watch Lillard.
Now Lillard going inside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. When you talk about rebounding the basketball, Greg, both of these teams demonstrate an edge in this department.
Yeah, both teams pound the boards. It's clear these coaching staffs push for their guys to attack the glass. So this one's going to be physical.
And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Now here's Henderson to the right side. Grant gets a wide open look. Hits it from three-point range.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Floats it up for Williamson. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. To the inside. Makes it off the...
Something that's really evolved for Ibaka, the ability to absorb contact while maintaining control.
And the Blazers, Steve, have made every attempt to put together a championship roster. But it's possible they may be heading in the other direction.
Yeah, Kevin, sometimes a rebuild comes your way, whether you like it or not. This is a proud franchise. They play to win, but they're going through some growing pains right now.
Here is Lillard. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Takes a three. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Here's Bryant. Up and in on the layup.
Such body control from Bryant. Able to take some hits there on the way up.
Lillard scanning the floor. And the dunk by Williamson.
Let him go get it. The bounce is on display from Zion.
Out to Henderson. Pick by Williams. Now, here's Thibault. Here's the pick. Here's Kobe. And Kobe throws it down.
Leaping up to the rim. Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
Lillard outside. Williams with the block. Henderson right side. The kick out to Williams. Henderson with it.
Oh,
Okay.
Shot's good.
and what a creative player this kid is. Henderson, so much fun to watch.
Scoot Henderson became the youngest G League player ever in 2021. Greggy was only 17 then.
And Kevin really speaks to his abilities that he was ready for that near NBA level of competition at such an early age.
Now here's Lillard. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Thibault. Portland leading by 4. Bryant in the corner. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Bryant's got 6.
You see the number of moves Kobe has, more than capable of creating for himself with that handle.
And the shot goes in.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Henderson looking it over. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. 3-pointer. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Williams can't hit.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Williamson. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
The grown man play of Zion. Love watching him convert through aggressive defense.
Hey, Smitty, you want to talk about explosiveness? This is your man, Zion Williamson.
Kevin, I mean, when he was in college, he blew through a shoe making a cut. He's so strong, Kevin, the leather couldn't hold up.
And he uses the glass on the layup. 7 points in the game.
So fast in the open court, I say Zion is the ultimate fast break option.
Outside, Kobe. The tray hits the 3-point bomb.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
Lillard with it. Now Henderson defending. Down low. In the corner, Ibaka with it. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for Portland. On the wing, Williams. Henderson outside. Right side, Kobe. Lets it go with the 3. The rebound by Ibaka. Williamson in the post. Here's Isaac. It's all tied in Orlando. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return.
The Trailblazers, 15.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And when you consider how the Magic are doing, what do you think?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
They get it back. Ayton in the high post. Clock at 6. Here's Bryant. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Kobe's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Trailblazers. For this young Orlando team, last season GA was a huge step forward.
A 12-win improvement, taking a giant step forward offensively. The top 5 scorers, all under 25 years old, a very bright future in Orlando.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Scoot Henderson spent 2 years with the G League Ignite team after graduating a year early from high school. He said, "It's my path. Since I was a kid, competing at the highest level in the world has been my main goal. Becoming the youngest professional American basketball player is just icing on the cake." Kevin, for him, it's all about ODD, overly determined to dominate. Back to you.
I love it. DA, thank you so much. Here's Wiggins. The Blazers getting the bucket. There's a good screen. Pass to Suggs. And the 3 off target. Portland leading. Simons with the ball. Hasn't made one yet. To the wing right side. Kicks it out to Bryant. Here's Simons. The 3. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Lillard. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
And what a score Anthony Simons has become, Steve.
I love it, Kevin, because he can do it from all 3 levels. Smooth jumper, uses his body to protect the ball when he's driving inside, and some nights he's unstoppable. Anthony Simons has proven himself as an effective and efficient scorer, someone this team leans on to fill it up.
Portland leading by 3. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Back to Ayton. Orlando grabs the miss. And the call will be against Anthony Simons. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor from
Anthony looking it over. Driving to the basket. And there's the whistle. That goes on Denny Avdia. That is his first foul of the game. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And Williamson gets it to go.
Zion feels like no one can guard him, especially this defense side.
Here's Henderson. He doesn't hit that one. Good D by Williamson. Here's Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers. Considered oversized for a guard when you were coming up out of school and into the pros. But right now, I don't feel like size matters as much at that position. You can be any size.
Yeah, I totally agree. But I think if you're a guy that has a lot of height and you has the skill set to play the guard position, you definitely have an advantage. The bigger you are, the more tight your skill set, the more successful you will be on the floor.
Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those league pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any rooting interest on my part. They've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
He is definitely disappointed. He couldn't put his team up in front, but at least he knotted this one up.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Suggs with the steal. Here's Wiggins. Finished off the break. Wiggins has got 5 points now this quarter.
Smart and decisive when gambling defensively. Suggs excellent at forcing turnovers.
It's stolen by Ibaka. Screen by Ibaka. Anthony with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Here's Suggs. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Suggs has got the lead up to 4 now for the Magic.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Shooting for Portland,
Free throw drops for Ayton.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Ayton hits them both.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Here's Grant. Wiggins with some nice D.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Three-pointer, Simons. And it's Ayton missing.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Magic lead by 2. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Orlando Magic is rolling out with some long and rangy athletes. They've got some size and the foundations of an identity. One scout recently said, everyone talks about playing positionless basketball, but they're the only ones who have really said, what the heck, let's do it. Kevin?
They've got a type, don't they, David? Thank you.
How about the pass from Lillard? Good at spotting his open teammates.
Here's Simons. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Pass to Thibault. 5 on the clock. Here's Kobe. And the rejection by Ibaka.
And that's how you do it. Ibaka still able to surprise people. Very quick off the floor.
Magic leading by 5. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Speed and agility. Lillard gets in there and flies up for a dunk.
Simons from outside. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Out to Ibaka. Over in the corner, Isaac. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Screen by Grant. Inside. The kick out to Williams. Portland moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Simons. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And Orlando making a change here.
Now into the lineup for your Magic. Number 35.
Magic leading by 7. Lillard outside. Chalk up 2 there. Lillard's got 4 this quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And it's Bryant in the corner. What a shooter! What a shooter! Kobe Bryant.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Here's Lillard. Kicks it out to Williamson. That's tipped. Grant with the ball. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Here's Bryant. And the dunk by Kobe.
The pure athleticism of Bryant, breaking away and not letting anyone get in his path.
Isaac outside. Caldwell Pope on the wing. He has yet to score. 6 to shoot. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Itadze. And again, it's Orlando converting.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
To the paint. Here's Grant. Good D by Williamson. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Orlando Magic.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Trailblazers trailed by 8. Outside Williams. Outside Kobe. Williams a screen. Here's Kobe. Kobe in close. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. Now Lillard. He's got 10. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Wily move by Damian Lillard, taking his shot right into the defense to draw the foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
And Henderson throws it down hard.
And the acrobatic jam, Henderson showing the league what he can do at the rim.
Pass to Lillard. Drops in the layup for 2. Lillard's got 10 points in the quarter.
So much sharper, so much more efficient with this shot this half. Just taking what the defense allows.
Henderson, no good. Magic leading by 8. Lillard outside. And there's the try. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's on Robert Williams. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
He's known for being clutch. When games are tight, Damian Lillard leans into the spotlight and knows how to deliver.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
For your 3-2-1 hike.
29 seconds left to play in the third. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Pass to Ayton. And here's Sharp. Nothing on the board. Ayton with it. Out to Henderson. Clock is at 3. Over Caldwell Pope. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Just 4 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Suggs. And so it's the Orlando Magic holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we'll be back with you shortly. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Orlando leading by 11. Outside Anthony. Lays it up and banks it in. Anthony's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Orlando.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Kobe's shot is off. Out to the wing. Lays it up off the glass. And that's now 6 points for Jalen Suggs.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
And so Bryant will bring it up for Portland. Down by 15. Lets the three fly. And the Magic with possession. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
And I think Kobe saw the shot coming a mile away. He instinctually gets there for the block.
Kobe Bryant.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Lillard outside. There's the triple. Bangs home the trifecta. Lillard's got 16 here in the second half.
And he finally gets involved from beyond the arc. His first three of the game comes here in the second quarter.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That is his first foul of the game. And we know that several active NBA players, Steve, have their own podcasts. Players now have a direct platform for their voice, and I think they like that.
Yeah, they do. They want to be able to own their own content, want to be able to put out their different stories the way they want to. They want to be in control of everything that has to do with them.
Thibault with the ball. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Outside, Kobe. From downtown, buries the long-range jumper. Bryant's got 5 points now this quarter.
That gives him his second three of the half with 3 total for the game.
Screen by Ibaka. Nobody near Lillard. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Love the competitive flair Lillard plays with. He came right back with that three.
And here's Kobe from the arc. Pass to Henderson from the arc. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. And that's now 9 points from Scoot Henderson.
And when Scoot is knocking down threes, there's really nothing you can do to stop him.
Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Pushing it up. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Orlando.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter. And the first one at the line is good.
In a league of the best athletes in the world, Henderson stands out. He can just levitate in the air, blow by defenders, scoop, putting on a show.
And finished off by Williamson.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Now here's Henderson. 6 on the shot clock. A floater. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots, but it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Magic.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Lillard.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
Lillard with it. Williams picks him up. Lillard misses.
Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
Kicks it out to Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.